AI bots have now beat humans in chess, poker, and video games. So why not the Forex market? So in this video, I want to try to create an artificial intelligence robot that trades the Forex market and see whether it can make us a lot of money. I am pretty sure that AI is gonna start taking over the world and start killing humans in the next 5 years. Haha, I'm just kidding. Or am I? Listen, I've been trading for a few years now and I absolutely do not believe that these trading robots or expert advisors work. I think that they are all bullshit and the only people getting rich from these are the people who create the trading robots, not the people who purchase them. Well, but what do I know, right? Firstly, let's start off by asking these AI robots some questions to see if it's legit or not. So for those people who do not know this website, this AI robot, you have been living under a stone because it has been like going super popular and viral recently. But if you want to try it out, you can just go Google ChatGPT. Alright, Google that, search it there, and you should get the first link. Click on the first link and you will be able to come here and try this robot on your own. So let's ask some questions. So firstly, what is scalping in trading? Come on, robot, give me some nice answer, you know what I'm saying? Scalping is a type of trading strategy where a trader buys and sells financial instruments with the goal of making small profits on each trade. That is absolutely correct, right? Scalpers are basically people who want to profit off small price move, so they are getting in and out of the market fast. ChatGPT says, scalpers typically hold their positions for only a few seconds or minutes and aim to take advantage of small price movements. Damn, that's literally what I just said. Okay, so scalping is a high-frequency trading strategy that requires a significant amount of time and attention from the trader, as well as a fast internet connection and a reliable trading platform. Scalping is also considered a high-risk trading strategy and is not suitable for all investors. Well, this is a pretty accurate answer, so for that, I'm just going to give him a little thumbs up. Right? Good job, ChatGPT. So yeah, scalping, like I said, you're getting in and out of the market fast, you're trying to profit off small price movements, right? I'm literally on a date with ChatGPT, so the first thing I want to do is to get to know her a little bit more, you know, before we start getting intimate. So the next question is it possible to become a profitable trader? Well, this is for all the people watching this who do not believe that you have what it takes to become a profitable trader, or you believe that trading is a scam and it is impossible to become a profitable trader. Let's ask ChatGPT, the almighty God who knows it all. So ChatGPT says it is possible for a trader to become profitable, but it is not easy and requires dedication, hard work, and a lot of learning. Right? That is correct. Once again, profitable traders have a well-defined trading plan, stick to it, and adapt to market conditions. They also understand the risks involved in the trading and manage them effectively. And wow, this is a whole lot of shit. But basically, in summary, becoming a profitable trader requires dedication, hard work, a well-defined trading plan, emotional discipline, and a long-term perspective. But it is not guaranteed, and success can vary widely. Holy shit. ChatGPT really hit the nail on this one. Literally super duper accurate. So this bot, whoever you are, I don't know if you're a human behind this ChatGPT pod, but you are a goddamn genius. And yeah, this is absolutely correct, right? When it comes to becoming a profitable trader, like I always say in all my videos, it is very, very important that you have the discipline and you need the dedication, you need the sheer will to conquer through the markets and keep on pushing when everything is stacked up against you. And also, you definitely need a well-defined trading plan, right? If you have a well-defined trading plan and you follow it and the trading plan works, that is the formula to becoming a profitable trader. All right, so next, let's ask a question. Can you make, I'm very, very curious on this, can you make $500 a day trading Forex? This is once again for all of you naysayers, doubters out there who say that it is impossible to make like $100 a day trading Forex or whatever. So like what ChatGPT says, this will require a significant amount of capital, experience, and skill. So it's highly volatile. While it's possible to make significant amount, it is also possible to lose a significant amount of money. Yeah, remember, trading is a high risk activity and it's not suitable for anyone. Summary, it is possible to make, but it is not easy. Alright, yeah, so it's also very risky and it's not suitable for everyone. I want to get started finding out our scalping strategy. Remember, if you read the title of this video, it is the best scalping strategy by using this AI robot right here. So now, let's get started. Hey, ChatGPT, give me a high win rate scalping strategy. Give me the good sauce, baby. Give me the good sauce. So high win rate scalping strategy would involve the following elements: a clear understanding of the market conditions. Okay, scalpers need to have a good understanding of the market conditions and how different economic and political social events can affect the prices. And then you also need to identify key levels of support and resistance. Basically, first thing before you do anything is that you want to mark up your key levels, mark up your key support or resistance level, right? You can kind of figure out if price is going to reverse or retrace to this particular level. Then you can look for your entry from there. And then ChatGPT also recommend you to use a technical indicator such as moving average, RSI, Bollinger Bands to once again confirm the direction of the market and act as an additional confluence, right? And then they ask you to use a low spread, fast execution trading broker and platform. And then risk management, remember you have to have solid risk management plan in place to minimize losses. So things like setting your stop loss, limiting the amount of money that is exposed to risk, your risk capital, right? And patience and discipline. Scalpers need to have the patience and discipline to stick to their trading plan, even when things are not going well. It is important to avoid impulsive decisions based on emotions such as fear and greed. Once again, this is a very good point, right? When it comes to scalping, since you are taking a few trades in a day, right, there's going to be a lot of times when your trade does not go as planned. And when this does happen, it is very hard for you to follow your trading plan. You start feeling emotions and you start feeling like flustered and anxious, and then you start revenge trading, do all the stupid trading mistakes that you're not supposed to do and end up losing that money. So yeah, ChatGPT didn't really give us a well-defined step-by-step trading strategy, but I'm just gonna keep on asking him questions so that he can actually give me like much more like defined question, because right now I do not know where to enter for the trade, where to take profit and where to place my stop loss. So let me put down, when do I enter the trade when scalping? Come on, ChatGPT, give me some more. Give me some of that honey, baby. So when scalping, the timing of entry, blah blah blah, showing signs of potential price movement. And one way to identify a potential trade entry is by using indicators, right? Moving averages, RSI, and Bollinger Bands. No shit, ChatGPT. So another way is to monitor market news. Okay, this is more fundamental analysis already. So it's like trading the news and trying to catch those big price movements. So basically, some ways where you can enter for this trade is by looking at potential news like trade high impact news, or another thing is by using your technical indicators to show some sort of confirmation, some sort of signals for you to enter for the trade, right? As you can see right here, I think ChatGPT might not understand price action, when to scalp. All right, when should scalp? What time should I be scalping to get the most amount of profit? ChatGPT. So he says scalping is typically done during periods of high market volatility, when prices are moving quickly and there are frequent price changes. The best time to scalp depend on currency that you're trading and the markets that it is traded in. Absolutely hit it. Right? So when it comes to scalping, you want to be scalping when the market has the most amount of opportunity, when it has a good amount of volatility. That is when you want to get in, because you know that price is going to be moving up and down fast. Then you can get in and get out of the trade fast and basically make quick profits, right? So over here it says that if you're trading Forex, the best time to trade will be during the active trading hours of the Forex market, and this is usually when the market is most liquid and sweat is tightest. So yeah, the most active trading hours for Forex market are the London and the New York session overlap. London and New York session overlap is between 8 AM to 12 PM Eastern Standard Time. So this is actually a good time for you to scalp. I would say like during this time, right, during this overlap, right, this is when the markets are the most volatile. All right, that means price can move up and down very fast. So in my experience, I have experienced a lot of like volatility trading this session. So if you're a scalper, I would say that yeah, 100% go for it. This is a very good scalping trading session. So next, I want to ask GPT, where do I place my stop loss when I am trading? Right, come on GPT, tell me, where do I place my stop loss when trading? Okay, this man is just explaining to me definition of stop loss, and it can say that one common method for placing a stop loss is to use a percentage of the trading account as the maximum loss. Basically, trader can use a 2% stop loss, which means that if the trade goes against them and their account loses 2% of its value, stop loss will be triggered and the trade will be closed. Actually, I don't really agree with this, right? I don't really like to use this type of stop loss, because by doing this, you are kind of like triggering stupid trades. Like you can easily enter for a good trade, but just because you place a stop loss based on the 2% rule or a percentage of your trading account, right, you can actually end up losing that trade, even though it was a good trade. But you place your stop loss so tight based on this rule right here. So I'll recommend you not to use this method. However, I'll recommend you to use this method right here. Another common method for placing a stop loss is use a technical level, such as a support or resistance level as a reference point. This means that if the price breaks through a key support or resistance level, the stop loss order will be triggered and the trade will be closed. Yeah, so I'll say like this is much more better way. Another method could be used based on volatility, such as ATR indicator, to determine the appropriate distance to place a stop loss order from the entry point. This method takes into account volatility, blah, blah. Yeah, I would say this is a pretty good method also. I would say just place a stop loss at a level where it invalidates your trading setup. So next, where should I take profit when scalping? Come on, ChatGPT, where should I be taking profit? He said when scalping, the goal is to make small profits on each trade by capitalizing on small price movements. So it depends on your strategy and also your risk tolerance. So one common method is to use a fixed dollar amount. For example, you can take profits when a trade hits $5 or $10 profit levels. So this could be a simple way. This, once again, this is, I would say, is not really a good way. I don't really like using this way. The way that I like to do it is the second way, which is to use technical levels such as key level as a reference point. So a trader may choose to take profits when the price reaches a key level, right? When the price reaches a key level, then that's easily, you know that price is gonna start reversing. Then that is when you can get out of that trade. And third method is by using volatility, which is basically the same thing where I just mentioned in the previous point where I talked about stop loss. Okay, so far so good. ChatGPT has been giving me solid answers, like pretty solid answers. I'll rate ChatGPT like maybe like an 8 out of 10 or something. Okay, you know what, maybe 7 out of 10. Next question, how to trade supply and demand zone. Right, I'm very curious to see whether ChatGPT has what it takes to trade supply and demand zones, which is much more advanced concept, right? So ChatGPT says that trading supply and demand zone is blah blah blah. It's a popular defense. Okay, the basic idea is that price will tend to reverse at an area where there's an excess of either supply, which is selling pressure, or demand, which is buying pressure. These areas are called supply and demand zones. Good definition. This is a very good definition. So right here are some steps that can be used to trade supply and demand zones. Identify the zones, confirm the zone, wait for price to reach the zone, enter the trade, place your stop loss and take profit orders. Damn, it seems like ChatGPT has been watching my videos. I'm pretty sure he has watched my free course on supply and demand, which is on my YouTube channel. And that is exactly why this man just literally said out the same thing that I said in that video. Very accurate right here. I'll say, yeah, this is the correct steps. First, you want to identify the zones. Supply and demand zones are basically areas where price reverse heavily form. And then you want to confirm the zone, looking for additional signs of buying, selling pressure, looking at price action, volume, other technical indicators. And then you want to wait for price to reach the zone. Once price reaches the zone, enter the trade, like entering a buy order at a demand zone or sell order at a supply zone. And then place a stop loss and take profit. And then monitor the trade. It's important to monitor it closely and adjust the stop loss and take profit. Once again, ChatGPT, you are very smart. You have been watching my videos, which is why you can answer so many of these questions so nicely. So the last question I have for ChatGPT for today is supply and demand good for scalping? As you can see right now, I'm just having like a lot of fun with ChatGPT. Cause goddammit, it's like literally talking to someone, but a very smart person. It's like talking to Albert Einstein right now. That is why I really enjoy having these intellectual conversations, you know what I mean? So Chat says that supply and demand can be a useful tool for scalping, as it can help traders identify potential price reversal points, basically your selling pressure and buying pressure. And as scalpers, they are often looking for small price movements, and supply and demand zones can provide them with an edge. So these zones can provide them with a clear entry and exit points. Yeah, so basically, answer ChatGPT say is yes, right? It is very good. Supply and demand can give you the supply and demand zones, which will allow you to enter and exit for the trade when it comes to scalping. So example, you could enter for a buy at a demand zone and then get out at a supply zone, or enter for a sell at a supply zone and get out at a demand zone. Now, let me just try to have fun and let me just ask some stupid shit to ChatGPT. ChatGPT, who is the trading geek? Come on, you've been watching my videos. You must know my name, man. God damn, I'm not familiar with a specific individual who is referred as a trading geek. The disrespect on my name, yo. How can you not know my name? You have been watching my videos. Are you okay? So ChatGPT, are you a virgin? Come on, ChatGPT. Tell me, are you a virgin? I'm an AI language model and do not have the physical capability, so the concept of okay, get the hell out of here. So that's a wrap to using ChatGPT. Like this video if you've enjoyed this video and you have learned this high win rate scalping strategy, and now go ahead and go back test this strategy and try it out on your trading view and just like test it out to see whether it works, you know what I mean? And hit on that subscribe button for more trading content just like this every single week. And if you're looking for the best scalping strategy, I actually did one video on that right here. So click on this video right here to find out the best scalping strategy that you can use in 2023, and it's also very easy to use. And remember, you're just one trade away. Mwah. Shut the F up, ChatGPT.